Good afternoon, everyone. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. I am in a spectacular mood now because I got a good night's sleep. I'm feeling really up for streaming. So, we'll get started properly in just a moment. Just a reminder to people to go check out any of the important links that really help this channel. But yeah, let's go to our live scene. Get game audio on. Click on the game. And right now we are in an area called the Hebshed, which we will be exploring properly. Just gonna check something quickly though. Still a long way off from that. Ramesses' amulet, he's in the Duat. Okay. Oop. Game, don't glitch too much. Wow. Come on. There's apparently treasure here. Well, there's one bit of it. There's another bit of it. We'll go get the bit that's lower down first. As soon as the game stops trying to lag. Hey, Unstable Goose. I am doing very well. How are you today? It has been an interesting week so far for me. Being on potwash at work multiple days in a row has been tiring. More so on Sunday because with it being the last day of the school holidays, for some it was really busy. It's good to hear you're doing well. Right now we're playing more Origins, and Bayek is exploring an area of the afterlife. Because, you know, that's a thing he can do. And scattered around here you can see the souls of people. Because, yeah, for some reason in Egyptian mythology, the aspect of the soul known as, I believe it's the Ba, takes the form of a bird with a human face. Why? I don't know. Egyptian mythology is fascinating. Well, most mythologies are, really. Alright, where is the last bit of loot, then? I need to find it. Have I already identified its location? I don't see it. Oh wait, no, there it is. It's all the way on the other side. Whee! Hopefully it won't be guarded. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's one of the reasons I absolutely obsessed over it for years, and still do to some extent. Probably not as much as I did in my teens, where I think I literally had multiple... Okay. Wow. Less than 10 minutes in, and you've already desynced. Wow. I think that's a new record for how fast we've managed to do that. Well,
she brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me.
Okay. I wasn't aware we had done that. Okay. Cool. We now have a new outfit, apparently. I think I participated in that many. Oh well. What am I looking for? Oh, as it unmarked it from the map, it has. There it is. Where have you gone, treasure chest? No! Seriously, where has it gone? God damn it. I went down too far. I mean, there is a certain myth that me and my partner were talking about relating to Horus, Set, and some cabbages. I am not going to say anything more on that, because it's one of those myths that is honestly so weird that I recommend reading it yourself, provided you are at least, like, I don't know. I'm gonna say at least 16 or 13 at the youngest. It's one of those myths that's very inappropriate, and people who aren't at least old enough to have been taught about puberty should not at all read it. But it is just so weird as a concept. I'm gonna stop talking about it now because it's just... it's a myth that just weirds me out that it exists. I mean, it's funny. It's ridiculously funny that that the Egyptians apparently thought, yeah, this is a story that we should tell. Oh. Okay, so we can't find the thing with Senu's help right now because of a sandstorm. Yeah. You can see me. Big whoop. Whoa! No! No! I didn't realize we had one of those ones nearby. Those ones are really annoying because they bring the other ones back to life. Nope. Not fighting ya. Just running. But yeah, it seems like this area itself is completely optional with regards to resolving the curse of the pharaohs. We already know who's caused it. Ooh, a scorpion den. I'm not gonna say no to fighting a scorpion. Come and fight me up close, scorpion. Haha. And your friend is gonna try and avenge you. Any more around here? Is that it? Oh well. Alright, where do we need to go next? Do I want to just share the story anyways? Just say screw it and go for it? Kind of want to. I am always watching out for hidden blades. You never know when a Templar might get hold of one, or an assassin might betray us all. Or when a precursor artifact will corrupt the mind of one of the assassins who got hold of it and send them into a murderous rage. Jeez. Ow. Yes. Flee from me. Huh? I threw a scorpion there. Eh. Okay, a battlefield. And there's a throne over there, so this is where we're going to be fighting Ramesses later. That'll be fun, I think. Oh yeah, I went to look up something because I was curious about the idea that apparently Ramesses had 100 children. So, based on historical records, there's not actually an agreement on that. The actual number is somewhere between 88 and 103. Now, those weren't all from one wife, of course. Ramesses was married. Well, he had 8 wives over the course of his lifetime. Which, considering the guy lived to be 90, means he could have had 2 children a year from the age of... Wait, actually, if he started having children at the age of 20 for 70 years, he'd average about 1 to 2 children per year. But of course, considering that how many wives he had, and that the records seem to indicate only 4 of them actually bore him children, yeah, each wife would have had to carry like 25 of his children. So he could have had 4 children a year, every year, or for 25 years, and that's would have given him his 100. But yeah, considering how long he lived, could have been a much greater number. Of course, not all of his children survived until adulthood, and only one of them would go on to become Pharaoh. As far as I'm aware, I need to double check that research. I didn't read the list properly, admittingly. But I only saw one that was listed as becoming a pharaoh. Which makes sense, really.
That means to raise the sons.
One of them becomes pharaoh and then passes on to his children and so on and so forth. Ooh, we're getting a good start on our Shards of Star collection. Oops. Miss. Hi there. Did we loot its corpse? There. We looted its corpse. Good. We need the Shards of Star so we can upgrade our remaining gear. How do we get out of this cave? Did we get out the way we came in? Must do. Now, how did we get in here again? Where was it? There it is. But yeah, I can't imagine that. Even if all of his wives had kids, that's still at least 10 each. And those, not all of them survived to adulthood. Still, that many children running around? Sheer madness. Well, I guess with how long he lived, he could have only had a few at a time living with him, and then once they moved out, had a few more. I mean, he definitely secured his legacy.
I should not be seen in this area.
No, you shouldn't be seen in this area. But there's valuable stuff here. That for some reason... Okay, so this place... This entire afterlife segment is based on the life of Ramesses himself. Much like how the Aten was modeled after Akhenaten's worship of the place. Also, yeah, what Bayek said in the previous episode where he said, oh, it was just an illusion, does track. I do believe this place is just an illusion conjured by a piece of Eden. But that because there are rules for how pieces of Eden work, those rules were used in determining you're not running away. Ow. Okay, now where's that chest we want? No, 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 no. It's down here. Okay. Senu, can you show me where the other one is, please? Thank you. Why is anyone available? We can't even be seen by anyone down here. Oh wait, it's probably because we're underground. Did I already identify where that last bit of treasure is? Yes. It's over there. Judging from the layout here, I think I can get to it from down here. Okay, this is a storeroom. There's the entrance to said storeroom. What is that sound? There was a guy who was able to, who was close to being able to see us. There we go. Got what we came for. Okay. That looks like an impact site of a meteor. I actually wonder how much of an illusion these places really are, considering we are able to get shards of star in here. And those shards carry over into the outside world. I really do wonder about this place. I mean, it would make sense if, like, after you gain the apple, all your upgrades visually disappear and return to how they looked before, because you didn't really get the shards of star. But that doesn't seem to be how it works. Come on, chain assassination. Yep, this is definitely a shard of star mine. I think I can get loads more shards of star by exploring this area. Yep, we just got 20. How many do we actually need? Okay, well first we'll upgrade this. Ah, damn, it looks so cool. Okay, now we got matching those. We only need 8 more? We see if I'm right about this area. 2, 4, 6. There's 8. And there's 10. We got more than what we need. Our hidden blade is fully upgraded. Oh, now it has serrated edges. Nice. We are basically as strong as we can get. Like, we did get a new outfit there. Radiance of Anubis. That's not why we're here.
What?
Why are you trying to attack me with a melee weapon from that far away? At least you're using a spear at much closer range. Ow. Come on. You can do this! Oh, hello. Chain throw, chain throw, chain throw. There we go. Where did you guys come from? Nope! We're not having any of that fancy revival shit. You die, you stay dead. Now where's the thing we actually came here for? Oh, we accidentally set it on fire. Oops. Seriously. And we're probably going to be able to find even more in the Duat. I don't think they thought this out that well. I mean, having more than we need is probably a good thing. If the game put in something where we could trade them in for experience, for instance, that would be great. I think it, as is, you could only trade them in for money, which is fine too. Just nice to be fully upgraded.
They will attack on sight here.
Yes, they will. With that in mind, let's try going over the top. See if we can stab someone from above. We could if he would just get out. Oops. We almost did that perfectly, but... I'd still call that a victory. Into the hole. Okay, we still have one more commanding officer. The chest we need appears to be underground. So... Alright, we got it. Now then, we need a way up and out. Looks to be over there. Well, we got what we came for. Come on, Bayek, you could have climbed that. Come on, Bayek, climb. Up you go. You can... Bayek, why are you like this? Why are all the Assassin's Creed protagonists like this? Where they have the ability to climb up something, but they climb it in such a weird way.
Oil. Oh, have to fly myself.
You should blame yourself. You're on fire now. And if we did that right... You're still alive?
We'll have to think of a long...
I mean, props to him for being so resilient. Still dead. Okay, you've done good. Come on, let's get our help.
My mount? A horse sent by the jackal himself.
Yep. We can get this mount to be used outside of the afterlife, but while we're in it, this is the only mount we get. Really? Already another fighting area? Okay. Hi there. Aha! Ow. Come back here. I wish to... Come on. Hey! Did you go shopping or something? Were you just going out for a walk, or did you go to get something? Huh? Ah, you had an appointment, fair enough. You didn't say anything before you left, so... even just to say, got an appointment, be back soon.
I kill you.
Is it?
I see you.
Eh, I hadn't noticed. Heating's definitely not on, or it shouldn't be. Hmm?
I meant outside.
Oh, outside, really?
Yeah?
Huh.
Which is weird considering the storms yesterday.
I think the kids are probably gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Like, back at school and we get nice weather? What is this?
Well, I mean, they would have been happy yesterday. Or today, not so much.
Nah, they wouldn't have been happy yesterday either, because, you know, school.
Well, yeah.
What kid enjoys school?
You?
Keep my bearings.
What?
You?
No! For the love of God, I hated school.
You went every day.
Yes!
You never skipped.
Because I was boring.
Like, I didn't like school, but I skipped all the time.
Technically, okay, so technically, I never skipped in that I never had an unexcused absence. But there were times where I just was actually so depressed I didn't want to leave the house and feigned sickness.
Yeah.
But I got away with it because, you know, technically I was actually sick.
Yeah.
And I think Mother knew that. I think-
Mental health days are just as
Yeah.
important.
I think Mother was fully aware that I wasn't physically ill.
Yeah.
Like, there's no pulling the wool over Mother's eyes. So really, we never got away with anything. We just had a chill mom who knew when to be strict and when to not be.
Yeah, something to go to Ireland tomorrow till Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I've booked it now, so. Well, why not? It's Ray's birthday. I haven't really been over this summer because I've just been working.
It has no bearing on me, really, because I can't go anywhere.
Well, you know, just so you're not wondering where I am tomorrow night.
Yep. Well, Dad, I really need to know when Dad's next coming over. I really want to upgrade the RAM on my PC.
Google how to do it.
Huh?
Google how to do it, man. It can't be that hard.
Would you like to help, then?
I mean, I can look into it.
Because I don't feel confident doing it by myself. Even with, like, Google instructions or Dad over the phone talking me through it.
Well, just wait then if it's not urgent.
It is and it isn't.
Question from my conference.
It's one of those things of, it's not urgent in that technically it can wait indefinitely.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's something I really want to, yeah. Might just call Dad and see if he can talk me through it.
Only my oblivion will please him. Can I ever be a man in his
Ah,
great eyes?
Setna. That's the name of a priest, isn't it?
How
Famous
can I
one.
hope to best those beasts? Father can command all he wants, but I am no warrior.
Oh, wait.
Father has you hunting scorpions, boy.
Boy, Another come to patronize me?
You are quite young.
Forgive me. I am tired of trying to make him understand. Him in his damn trials. I do not want to walk his path, Neb.
Bayek, you wish to choose for yourself.
Yes.
Tell me of this ceremony you risk your life for.
He thinks it will make me a man. Accept my responsibilities. Recover the symbols. Strength, protection, power.
Okay.
Folklore and fallacies.
But you do not want to defy him. Even if that means oblivion.
Yep, pretty much.
Perhaps I could be your champion.
And what would that make me? A coward? A failure?
No.
Ah, smart. Such trials are not the only thing that make a man. I will teach my son this.
By Ra's light, you are right, Bayek. I will wait for you north of here.
Collect golden scorpion blood. Okay. Oh, crud. Damn it. Bloody scorpions. There. No, seriously, where is the chest? There's the chest we need. We'll get that, and then we'll be done.
Setna will want to know he does not have to face Zerket's child.
Yep. I'll go inform him of that later. I should have waited for my health to recover. Oh well. Imagine if you get over there and then suddenly, hey, could you come in?
Too bad.
Its blood, a vigorous symbol of strength. Isidora, she brought down the Pharaoh's curse.
Yep.
You guys
Tried to justify it to me.
no shifts, so I took the opportunity.
Yep. Oh, this is very unprofessional of you. You should always be available. What, 365 days a year?
I mean, like, look, I waited until the roto was posted. The roto was posted. It's not my fault.
You did it? You got the blood? Was it terrifying? Pitted against a fearsome foe, not knowing
What are
if
you
would
making? It
live or
smells
die?
gorgeous.
Just a toasty.
What kind of
You
toasty?
have a way with words.
Oh.
Do you think?
What kind of cheese?
My dearest wish is to be a scribe.
Huh.
Does your father know
Nothing
this?
exciting.
The mighty warrior.
It just smells
It would
really
shame him
nice.
to have a writer for
It's
an
a
name.
basic.
He will want his legacy to be a good son.
Now I want one.
I should have stolen some.
What is our next trial?
Ha!
Symbol of protection.
Would have needed to
You must
replace
steal
it.
an ankh from the caverns of the valiant.
I would have though.
If I stole one slice, you think you would actually know it as?
Yes.
I will return to you when I have it.
I use
Final
4
trial,
slices
come
in a
find me behind
sandwich.
the caverns.
So if you steal 1, when I know I have enough for 2,
Yeah.
I know how much. I am poor. I notice how much food I have. Can't be afford to be wasteful with it. That's why whenever I throw out food, I'm like, this hurts so much. Speaking of which, you know the bread, yeah?
Yeah.
I think it said the 4th on it.
Did it actually?
I mean, it's fine. That's a best before date. It just means that after that date, the taste might be worse. And you might need to worry about, you know, Is there mold?
And there's little green bits of mold.
Oh no.
Oh well. Look, it was only 30p bread,
Fair.
so it could be worse.
Yeah. I mean, the pieces you got out clearly didn't have any.
No. Oh, I didn't use bread for that. I used sandwich things.
Oh.
And I'll put the rest of them in the freezer so they don't go off.
Fair enough.
I might have to put my bagels in the freezer. I've got a lot going on in the freezer at the moment.
I am aware. I have an entire... Say, so long as it's not doesn't start taking over the drawer I put my meals into.
It has.
Oh.
Until I have sort of spontaneously, decided to go to Ireland.
It's fine. I will reorganize as needed because I am going to need
There
to...
probably is a better way to reorganize it. I've just sort of shoved stuff where they fit for now.
Yeah, because I do plan to go food shopping soon.
Yeah. Well, I've got like the steak and chicken and mince, and then I've got 2 of my meal preps in there.
An ancient token of life
Oh,
and protection.
It happens.
Well, I went food shopping for like 2 weeks, not expecting, to go away one of them weeks. Because what I was gonna do is, on these days, I was gonna meal prep
Well,
my curry, which I will use the chicken for. Meal prep my bolognese, which I will use my mince for. And then
I mean, you
just have
still... What time did you say you were work for?
4 till 11
And what time's your flight?
at night.
It's at night, so there you go. You could do the meal prep, and then shove the finished meals in the freezer until
Was it
Yeah.
very
you get
hard
back,
to get?
and then it's all sorted and
Whether or
done.
not it would take up any less space.
It probably
Fingers around your
would,
throat?
to be honest.
It would.
You get it all. You get.
Chicken,
You have a vivid
Okay,
imagination.
how many
Chicken
meals?
steak.
How many meals is
Blessing and
it?
a curse.
the chicken I'll
What happens when
probably
the trials are done?
get 4 curries out of, which is then
4.
4
Confront my
containers
father.
rather than the 1 of just the chicken on its own.
And for the
Stand
mince?
strong and
Probably
proud.
2.
He
really?
will hear you.
I only got a
The
little
last
one.
trial is to
Okay.
take the Pharaoh's prestige
Well,
from the great
that
Sea.
is
It will be
6.
spewed forth from the
The
desert.
containers I
Symbol of
use, the
power is
smaller
the
ones,
A boy
you can fit
is a
6
boy
of them
no longer
into a
hair on
single
his chin.
flat
I will meet you at the Tomb of Nefertiti.
thing in a drawer, so that you can put stuff on top of that. It'll probably be easier to organize it, basically.
The steak will have to stay frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I can't really meal prep steak. It'll just be a case of
Well, you can. It's just
it won't be very good. It's better to just keep it frozen until I'm going to use it.
yeah. Like, technically speaking, depending on what you use the steak for, it is possible to,
I'm just having it as steak.
see, if you were using it to cook something, it could be different. You still could, it just wouldn't taste as good reheated.
I think reheating steak is a crime.
Of course you would.
Well, Gran, if we take her out for steak, she won't eat it all and she'll bring it home and then she'll reheat it like the next day or something. And I just think that should be illegal.
Wow. Alright, where is Setna? The thing you said there. Bayek just said, they say a man's strength lies in his beard, but I let Aya shave mine off. Acknowledging that he let his wife shave his beard off. In fairness, he looks better without it. Actually that's debatable, I guess.
What will Sifa's father do with such a trinket?
Hello.
That's wind. Sandstorm coming.
Meow.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
Yeah, there's a sandstorm coming. Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
Great Ramesses, keeper of harmony and balance. My father. Your trials are completed.
He's a son of Ramesses.
Your will
Didn't even notice the
done.
red hair because of the lighting.
But I will not follow you. My path is my own to walk.
He's gonna respect that.
Then go with Ra, my son. You are not the lion leading an army of sheep, Bayek. But
Again with
their
this.
destinies are forged in the flames you lit. Let that bring you peace.
It is really interesting seeing Bayek having conversations with himself like this. Okay. Ooh, what's this? It's a shield. Wow. Very nice. Ooh, and we leveled up a bit. So I am going to invest in Master Seer a little. But we'll mainly be investing in the other ones. What other items? Oh, right, of course. These things. Okay. That's it. Okay, now we need to get out of here. And go talk to Ramesses' first wife. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Wonder what she'll have us do to help her husband. Just leave me alone. I was invited here this time.
Ramesses the Great is your husband.
In life, I was his most beloved consort, the favorite queen of a great man.
Why does he walk the Black Land?
He lived a glorious life, vanquished our enemies, gave us prosperity, but in death, his car finds no peace.
I see.
Once, the Magi were servants of the Pharaohs.
I am
Once.
Magi no longer.
But you know what it is to sacrifice for something greater than yourself.
Yes, he does.
Ramesses served Egypt like no other. Has he not earned an ageless slumber?
Yeah, I guess.
What will you have me do?
I will whisper the ritual in your ear.
Okay. So we have two parts to this. For the first part, we need to collect his car.
You are the cupbearer of the Keeper of Harmony. Set free the spoils of war and return his hemset. The
Okay.
car of Ozymandias. Be furious in wrath.
Okay.
Take it from those who hide it. It must stride on the sands. Side by side, they must ascend into the deathless feathers and summon the Ba, the traverser of worlds.
Whoa. Okay. We actually managed to find our way back to you. Huh. Fancy that. Alright, we found it. Part of the car. What is holding it? Ah. Okay. There. Found it.
Elect of Ra,
Ramesses' left
the
eye.
servant bears down upon you, carries his yoke. Keen your blade, cupbearer.
What's this? Things that cannot be believed. Okay. Right, the next one. So originally to get this one we would have had to fight the scorpion. Because we took the time to come here without it. Having done this quest. I probably should have just done this quest,
Sandstorm coming.
and then the exploration. Oh, the hyenas. Bugger off! Really? A scorpion? Well, I'm already under attack from other things. come on. Chain throw, chain throw. Bloody air bites. There. Now, horse, take me to the next thing. It looks like somebody's holding it and moving around.
Whoa. I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, we're fine.
His
Haha.
sea is the sapphire, the cerulean, the turquoise as stars. The dust veil lifted from his eyes. The
Okay.
cunning must feast upon their own tail.
We've done it. We successfully got the first thing. Now we must go after this Hemset. Who appear to, well, they don't want to get into a fight. Avoiding you guys, I have more important enemies to go after. Right there, Senu can direct us to them. Come on, where is the next one? One more, but we're not close enough to them yet. Now we are. Alright, that's all the prisoners of war located. We now just need to free them. Come on, game. I hate it that it keeps lagging on me. Fly free!
Spoils of war.
Mm-hmm.
These are the bars of people taken captive during Ramesses' battles.
Another one freed.
Merciful is he, his Hemset freed, falling from the firmament unto the sand. Thou art become victorious, and fill every atom with thy beauty. Encompass the heaven, the earth, all things
Okay.
in thine arms.
Did she say Adam? Atoms haven't been discovered yet, so unless she gained knowledge in the past.
The bones of the earth god quake. The two doors of the horizon are open. Its boots slide, revealing him upon his firm throne.
Who are you?
Well, here we go. We now go to face Ramesses himself. Should be a fun battle, actually. Ooh, we got an ability point as well. Make ourselves a little stronger. I'm gonna get my bow ready though. This will be a hard fight without it. Even with it, we're still gonna be challenged. But I look forward to it. Facing Ramesses himself.
Thou perish not, thy car perishes not, for thou art mighty in your domain.
Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and place the relics.
Bringer of peace, champion of Kadesh, face me. I bring you rest.
Ooh, he's forming. There we go. Yep, he's waking up. Hello, Ramesses. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Come on. Getting there. Come on, keep hitting him. Really? A sandstorm? While we're trying to fight this guy? Whoa. Come on. Damn it, he dodged. Come on. You are a strong fighter, Ramesses. I respect that. Which is why I'm taking pot shots. Oh, there we go. Defeated him! Woo! We win! Goodbye, Ramesses. It's been an honor.
Ra grant you eternity with your beloved Bayek.
There we go. An end to Ramesses. Bayek has nothing to say about this, apparently.
Such greatness.
Oh, wait, here we go.
But did he achieve this alone?
Yes, actually. I don't think he used the apple at all. Oh, he got his weapon. Well then. Quest location is in Thebes. Here we go. If she really has the apple, this isn't going to be easy. Yeah, we don't need any more shards of a star. So I'm not gonna bother fighting the Pharaoh any further. Especially not when the only one that's left is Tutankhamun, and I hate fighting him. Between the 4 options for pharaohs you can fight, he is definitely the worst one. Okay, where is she? Oh, there she is. Let's hope she's not expecting us, and then we can just get in there and assassinate her quickly. We won't, because we still have Tutankhamun's tomb to go to. And more than likely she'll use the apple to send us directly there.
Is heavily guarded.
Is it now? Funny. It wasn't before. Damn it.
Long. The High Priestess has summoned the army of Anubis to protect her.
Yep. Hello. Come on, quickly. God damn it. Just confirm the kill. There we go. Okay. We've done it. I think. Nope. Of course.
The relic. It is twisting what I see.
Yep.
I must find her.
Doesn't explain why he ran away like that. Unless she was using it on him too when he saw something else. There we go. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever. We've reached her quarters. Now we need to investigate. Oh god, what is she doing now?
Locked.
Yep.
Whatever her reasons for doing this, they must be behind this door.
Yep. Thankfully, she left a window into said room.
As the wife of the Hidden One, she would keep her secrets close.
Yep. Doors, letters.
Countless in her misguided quest for
Two
balance
members
and
was
truth.
dead. I felt as if breath
Her
was...
mother would not want this.
Usually bathed with the relic, usually sleeping in her hand, is his instrument. Thieves and debts occur. Okay. So she apparently plans to perform a Ma'at ritual. The Ma'at ritual.
A hidden tomb
In the Valley of the Great Ones, we buried him.
The thieves never found
Restored
it.
Egypt to true faith. The son of the Apep became the living image of a moon. Didn't have time to build a great tomb, but his breath shall not be disturbed. Okay. Tutankhamun. Oh, that's his name. Why his name is the way it is. The moon.
She is trying to
The
finish
carvings
what
in the
her mother
cults are in
started.
ruins. There's no
There is a
say
note.
the ritual needs the blood
As he
of
restored the god, so can he restore balance.
flame-haired sons and daughters of kings. Restore the gods, so can he restore the balance. The relic, it was held aloft by a priest. Okay. We haven't found all the information we need yet. Oh wait, here it is. This is the important bit apparently. Nothing else matters, just this. Okay. Just gonna need to wait for that to load.
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten Pharaoh.
We must now reach the tomb. Hopefully the fast travel will just take us right to the entrance.
I know what
Close
it is
enough.
like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
I think I can hear her. Okay.
You will sleep again with the boy king.
Something's happening. Should be interesting. She plans to sacrifice a descendant of... It's gonna be... Oh, yep. Oh god, there's multiple of them. It is done for him who has given life.
You stalk me like common prey now,
Yes.
Bayek.
Give me the orb. I do not want to kill you.
God damn it.
My mother told me this is our goal. To restore Ma'at and put Amun back on his throne. This is why I was born. This
Damn
is
it,
why
woman.
to hide and watch as they slit your throat. So I would have the strength to do Amun's will.
This is not strength. This is savagery.
What she's doing to these people? Yes, very much. Stump for him who was given life. Try to stab her. She's gonna use the apple to throw us away. She's not gonna allow it to happen. Okay. Meh. Whoa.
This must end, Isidora.
Whoa,
You
what's...
betrayed Amun, our people, your duty. I will not betray mine.
And he's in the Duat, where he must face Tutankhamun himself. Must be able to visit the Duat outside of this mission. But nope, she used the apple and sent him here. Come on. You know what, I'm not even gonna bother fully retracting the bow. I'll just use pot shots. They may not be strong, but they do the trick. Oh crap, we got hit. On. There we go. We win. That. Are you gonna get to see what happened with Tutankhamun? Come on.
His father, Akhenaten, passed down the orb.
Yes.
Tutankhamun wanted to restore balance. He trusted it to the priests of Amun.
Okay.
But Isidora distorted the ritual in the name of vengeance. She betrayed her own gods.
Yep. And sent us to the Duat. The Ren will guide us out of here, but I don't want to leave yet. Not when other quests are available. Okay, I need to get outside. At least not have a roof over me. As long as there's a roof over me like this, Senu can't do anything to help. That's better. Okay. Now she can at least identify where one bit of treasure is. Okay, we got one bit of treasure. This place is definitely different than how we've seen the Duat in other parts. Okay, so there's where that is. I really need to find where the other bit of treasure is. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna see if Senu can fly inside the place. She might have better luck finding it if she can. I don't think she can. I think if we try, the game will stop us. Yep. Sure enough, it is as I thought. I can't use her to find this last bit because the area is too big to find it using Senu. So I'm just gonna have to look it up, which is annoying. AC Origins. Temple of Tutankhamun treasure. God damn it. Thank you. Okay. So, apparently, there is a statue somewhere outside that should give me it. That thing will lead me out of here, but I don't intend to use it in that manner. There it is. Oh, god damn it. Bloody guards. Don't care. Oh wait, no I do, because you guys are gonna get in the way of me completing that quest. Ow. Okay. Wait. No, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness. Didn't outright kill us there. Right, we do need to explore this place fully, but first... Hello.
Are you Raya's brother, Ranofer?
Mm-hmm.
Did I know you when I lived Simi?
Your sister made you this amulet. It was stolen from you in life. I can't
Oh.
Peace granted to me. So my sister's offering would protect me even here. My words are feeble for such a gift.
Aw.
Stay well and strong under the radiant lights, Ranofer.
There is a lot of exploring to do. Because this is our first time in the Duat. And as before, I fully intend to explore everything. Okay, I need to see what's closest to me. It is that thing. We'll do a circle going around the outside of this place to get everything. It really is interesting to think of this place as a product of the apple. Yes, that thing could help us find our way out of here. And I will use it in that manner. But right now... Oh dear. Right now we have more important things to do. I mean, there's a side quest around here called Shield or Blade. And that gold mark is likely our exit. So, we'll get that in a bit. This is a beautiful place, and I'm glad they decided to actually give the Duat a proper physical appearance and giving it a gorgeous sky. Instead of keeping it as blank, like in all those visions. Okay. We'll start there. Probably should have come here before now. Like the first time I ever walked past the entrance to this place, I probably should have come in and explored it. But I think for story reasons, it does make more sense that we didn't until now. Alright, Senu. Thank you for showing me where all the shiny things are. We're now gonna go get them. And chest number 1 obtained.
I kill you. Where do you
Do we now? Ow. Okay. Yeah. There we go. And there. There is one thing I just remembered regarding this DLC. I'm gonna have to look into that when we get to that stage of it. It's basically something you can see post-story. Because apparently if you visit a desert area in the post-game, and go to a specific location in it, you'll find that one of the characters you encountered in the story was tragically eaten by snakes. Well, not eaten, but killed by snakes anyways. I'm personally going to not go and witness that to confirm whether or not it's true. Because I prefer to live in a world where that character went on to live a long, fulfilling life. Although we'll see, I guess. Lots of things can happen.
Gods here are vigilant.
Yes, they are. Are you really ready, or just saying you're ready?
Ready? Peace.
There. We win. Just a carbon crystal? Those are relatively worthless.
Come out here if you've got any bones.
Not even relatively, they are completely worthless at this stage of the game. Like, we literally have no use for them. So the fact that we can even find them is, that's kind of weird. Okay, where is the way to get to that? Ah. Well, if the entrance is over there, then... Okay. Wow, they really didn't want people getting at this. Well, moving on. This really is a beautiful place. I look forward to, seeing how things look in the next game. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Guardians of Apep. What? Oh. Oh yeah, we killed Apep. I am so glad that they acknowledged that. Though they are a god, or at least a primordial force representing chaos. So they probably won't stay dead and will one day awaken. But by that point, Bayek will probably be well dead. I guess we'll see. Alright, there's chest number 1, 2, something else of value, and there's chest number 3. We'll go for that one first, because it appears to be the most out of the way! Yep. Saw that coming. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we tried at least. We'll respawn hopefully in a better location.
She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore my art. The hidden tomb
Yes,
of the
I am
long-forgotten
aware.
Pharaoh.
That is why we are here. She sent us here. Hoping that we would get killed. I swear, sometimes the respawns, when they make certain story elements be repeated, it really doesn't make sense. Like, we don't need to be reminded. We need is for those pretty flowers to not retreat like that. It's cool that they programmed that. And it looks beautiful. I prefer seeing them open. Unfortunately, they'll close when I walk near them, so... Is that? We pick up a shard of a star. We don't need them. Honestly, I think at this point, once you get there really should be something to trade in for bonus experience when we don't need any of the limited resources. Like, yeah, it's good to have more than we need. But let's do something with them once we're done. Also, apparently we're being chased by spirits. Yeah, they probably want us to help them get out of here. Probably sick of hanging around. Okay. Got another question mark over there. We'll go over to it. Okay, where is the head of this damn thing? Maybe when we do the story, it'll probably guide us through this area, and there'll be some sort of dialogue where Bayek acknowledges his fight against Apep and that they haven't reformed yet. If they even can reform. I don't know if that's a thing. Different mythologies have different rules for how their gods work. In some, gods can't be killed, period. So any injury that could kill them just really, really hurts instead. If they even can be hurt. Because again, some mythologies make their gods completely invulnerable. Others make it so that only, like, special godly metals can do it. That's how we ended up with things like adamantine and mithril and celestial bronze and imperial gold and all that jazz. Fictional metals with the power to slay gods. Stop giving me useless resources, please. Oh, god damn it. Thank you. Now can we get out of here? No? Okay. We have a viewpoint up there. Where is it? On top of a giant statue. I approve. Statue of a pharaoh, very appropriate thing. Especially when it's on top of a hill. Let's go up it. Meh. Oh, it's hard to believe how close we are to actually finishing Assassin's Creed Origin. Literally, once we finish the quest we're on right now, the thing in the Duat here, that'll be it. That spirit really doesn't want to leave us alone, does it? Yep, climb too high for it. So another one will latch on to us instead. This is so cool. Time to jump. Whee! Right, now for the quest. Come on, Bayek. Down we go. Now, somewhere in the back rooms of this temple, or at least I hope it's somewhere in the back rooms based on the... No? How do we get at it? I'll figure it out. I acknowledge that you are innocent. I have no plans to harm you. Okay, there must be some way of getting into the back rooms of this place. A window. How do we get into the back rooms of this place? Wait, there. I see a window. Let's hope it's not just a window to the outside. Nope, it's what we needed. Phew. I was worried there for a moment. There's something else of value right here. Well, there we go. We got what we needed from the Hall of Knowing. Which... there was a door. But of course it's sealed, because why would they ever grant access to their most secret knowledge to the average person?
You have
Oh,
come,
you.
champion of God.
Yes. Shield or blade? No, I'll take a shield right now. More
Can
than
you
enough
feel
blades.
it? A monstrous shade is at the gate. It threatens to devour us.
I feel nothing.
A heart, blackened, fetid, so loathsome and heavy. It must have deceived the scales.
How?
No, but the waiting cannot be cheated. All must stand before the judgment of Osiris.
The corruption comes here. It will defile the world. Blight the wheat that makes our bread. Poison the wine we drink. You must stop it.
Why me?
Bayek of sea.
Oh! Okay, she knows who I am.
How do you know my name?
Your wren was whispered by Thoth, the knowing one. He breathed it in my ear.
Okay.
What is the god's will?
There is a ritual, dark and heretical, unearthed in the time of the son of the Aten, and locked away in the Hall of Knowing.
Okay.
You must bring it to me.
Well, then I'll go get it. I already know where it is. Well, no, I don't know exactly where it is. But I know where to look. And there it is.
This is it.
A ritual to
that
destroy the
regards
car.
weighing ceremony. By the gods, no. This is dark Heka indeed.
Yep.
I hope the Oracle understands the pact she makes.
So. Either she's trying to bring... I wonder who the loathsome soul is. I want to deal with them. If it's somebody he knows.
A version of the Book of Breathing, intended to annihilate a man's car.
Oh, this cannot be Thoth's wish. To defy Anubis, the Counter of Hearts.
It is true. This ritual is forbidden. Sacrilege. But we must not let the poison seep through the veil.
What would you have me do?
See With my eyes.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. You got a bunch of stuff to do. So first, darkness seeps from the remains in Apep's boneyard.
The vestiges of darkness. They are here in the grave.
Yep. God, he's big. But also dead. All thanks to us. Whoa! Okay. Essence of darkness. Okay. Do we miss one? No. Okay. Where's the last bit? Where is it? Oh wait, up there. Okay. Oh, there's more actually. Yep, there it is. And there we go.
I would be glad to leave the world in Sakla at rest.
Okay.
Feels like we are being watched. Could be.
So we have an amulet to collect. This is certainly an interesting thing. I'm probably, although I'm getting, probably just being a bit presumptuous, I feel like I remember it being Flavius. Or Septimius. One or the other. It is basically someone who Bayek has no problem destroying the Ka of. Because they don't deserve to be in the afterlife. Or at least they don't deserve a good afterlife.
ever sent to Ripley's shrine, I could reach up to the heavens. Actually, God himself.
Well, we're definitely climbing all the way up. Except we're actually going to climb regularly rather than going on foot. Or we're actually going to climb instead of walking up the stairs that are encircling this mountain. Because, you know, why would we ever take the easy route when we could take the fast route? Certainly more of a challenge. At least for Bayek. Okay, we will take the stairs the rest of the way. At this point we're so high up that climbing any further would probably be...
These scarabs were weighed against the feather of Ma'at during the final judgment. It will protect us from the profane rite we must perform.
Do not
Okay.
stand as faithful is his watch. For in the home of night and darkness lives Khepri, the great soul of the universe.
Okay.
He whose emblem is the beetle, the god of resurrection. In the form of a scarab, he watches the coming of Ra, and he flies upon the boat, and awaits there the time where he shall bring life back to the god.
Okay, we leveled up again. Okay, now our next quest is called the God's Spark. Okay. God damn it. I had hoped he would grab onto that rope and use it like a zip line. Or as a zip line, rather. But he didn't. Clearly it was just because it was straight across rather than at an angle. Oh well. So, already?
Warriors of Anubis. He breathed his divinity into them, made them the guardians of balance. The strongest among them, you must take his potent spark.
Okay. I did it.
Great wanderer of the endless fields. Forgive me.
Okay. I have a bad feeling about all this. Well, we got the ingredients for the ritual, now we have to bring them back to the Oracle. Which I will do, but first... Where is the Oracle anyways? Ooh, she's right by the entrance, the exit to this place. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is finish exploring. Then I'm gonna continue with that part of it. Because she's right by the exit. I will probably visit each of the afterlife places after we complete them to see if any new quests spawn. Just as I'm going to return to the land of turquoise and Egypt itself. Will they leave me alone? I literally did nothing except stand around. Yes, I killed one of their strongest members, but still. They could recruit more.
Return to me where the duat begins.
Okay. I will. But first... Fine. You guys, I will fight. What level is this area anyways? Ah, the Duat is a level 55 area. Appropriate. This is meant to be the last area we visit after all. Ooh. Halls of Circuit. Meaning there's gonna be a big scorpion down there. Probably. There should be one in here. I think it's gonna be extra big. Wow. There we go. We actually got a special outfit for that. Circuit Carapace. Protect skewing to things you gods are on this night voyage. It is a nice looking outfit. Yeah. Still have more exploration to do. There's definitely going to be more quests. I look forward to seeing what we actually get to... Little brain, why do you do this to me? I look forward to seeing what it's going to be like. Oh, I'm sure I will. Sorry you have to go, but I hope you have a great day too. I hope to see you again soon as well. It's nice having you here, whether you're actively talking or not. Ah. Meh. What's this? Okay. It's a location with a chest. 3 chests. Let's exit a moment. It's inside a cave, so I don't want to start going for the chests. Okay, that's weird. There we go. Okay, so there are 3 chests. Hopefully we can get to all of them without having to fight anyone, but we'll see. It's certainly a pretty location. Too pretty. Something's gonna ruin the prettiness of this area. Random statue? Nope. Not unless it suddenly came to life. Carbon crystal that we don't need. That's really just par for the course at this point with regards to useless treasure. Okay. What is it? I don't see anything to ruin this place, which is weird. It's just a pretty location. Ugh. Why does sneezing hurt sometimes? Why does it make me feel old? I don't like it. Wah. Ba 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 ba. Okay, 2 more chests. Oh no, we've been spotted. Chain assassination, chain assassination, chain assassination. Yes. There we go. Now. Yeah, if I ever do decide to do a new game plus using this save file, I would hope that all the locations would be still marked and complete, and that the only exploration I would have to do is relating to quests. But I actually don't know how it works in that regard. I purposely started a new game from scratch just so that I could have fun visiting everything for the first time again. Kind of regretting that decision a little bit. Though, because yeah, although it did probably create a little bit of challenge in that I have had to start off at level 1 again. Hope you have fun. Try not to punt the children. Not that there will be many. Eep, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Come on, where's the thing that we need from this guy? What is it? I must know what it is. Is a treasury. It is just a treasury. We'll need to find another way in there. Secret entrance. Now where? Oh, never mind. It's probably directly above us. I saw something with Senu there. Yep. I swear to God, this is just a... Yep. Wow. You guys really suck at protecting your shit. Like, seriously. They make this way too easy for me. Alright, one last location to visit, then we'll go back to having the Wren guide us. And talk to the Oracle on our way out. Oh, it's another scorpion layer. Wow. Okay, well, back over to the story mission part. It's gonna guide us towards the exit, so we should use it. If only for the possible story implications. Probably can't leave without the Wren's permission. We also can't fast travel out of here. Normally you can, but I think as long as this mission is active, that is not possible. Alright, there you are. Time to keep following it. Hopefully it takes the shortest route. But probably not. Okay. It is seemingly taking the shortest route. From what I can tell anyways. Okay. Come on. There. Now, you. Okay.
I have the things for the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
But is there no other way? To destroy a man's car is...
Do you know how this one tricked Osiris? How they avoided the devourer, Ammus?
No.
By using the heart of an innocent, a child. I do not have to tell you what that means, Bayek.
God damn it. The heart of a child?
The warriors of the Jackal will try to stop us. Do not let them.
Where are they?
I invoke you, Lord of Silence. Give us your Heka and your Nechacha. I invoke you,
Where are they?
Devourer, Soul Sucker, Punisher. For we seek to banish an unclean soul from this realm.
Ah, there they
May
are.
your name die. May your body decay. You shall be turned back from heaven and earth. Your soul will never stand before Osiris. Thy soul destroyed. Thy body destroyed. Thy car destroyed. Anubis is angry. Still they come.
Of course Anubis is angry. We're basically saying we know better than him. Which I guess we do if this person was able to use somebody else's heart to sneak their way through.
The jackal understands. His guardians will not oppose us much longer.
Meaning the ones they sent after us already are all that remains. Okay, there we go. We defeated them, so now what? Who are we going to...
May you enter the afterlife with your enemy.
Septimius. No, you will not corrupt the field of reeds.
Septimius.
Corrupted me. Apep, devourer, come.
Ooh, what just happened?
These demons, the souls you take, they will not deny you passage. Be at peace. Your heart is heavy no more.
I feel like it should have been Flavius instead of Septimius. Just saying. Ooh, Servant of a Moon is the outfit he just got. Let's take a look at it. Ooh, it certainly does look nice. Wow. Yeah, they would have attacked me regardless, so... Even though I'm leaving, they will have still attacked me. There we go. We did it. We did everything that needs to be done in the afterlife, I think. I'll revisit them though and see. I think I might have missed something. Or there's something that unlocks in the post game. Ooh, okay.
Amun chose you.
Yep.
I do not understand. This was my birthright. My revenge. Why did he hear my cry? Why did he give me the power to finish what she started? Only for me to fail.
Because you misinterpreted his will.
Amun never gave you power. He gave you a choice.
Yep.
Die Feather have my hat. No! My heart is too heavy. Do you believe Amun will protect me?
I believe that he will do what is right.
As easy as it is to do wrong, it is easy for Amun to be merciful.
His wrath passes in a moment. His breath comes back in mercy.
May the Hidden One walk with you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Well, there we go. Another piece of Eden is out of the hands of someone who would misuse it. I wonder what will happen to it. Because that's 2 apples that Bayek came into contact with in his lifetime, as well as a stave. I don't know what happened to the stave, but...
Put me down. Put me down.
Poor guy.
I think I could manage on my own.
Can you?
I once thought I had no one left in the world. Now I am a descendant of Ramesses the Great. And I have a family bigger than I could have imagined.
Yep.
Small price to pay. Thank you, Neb. What will you do now with that horror?
A
My
good
raw
question.
light. I do not want it.
All the more reason you should take it. You, better than anyone, knows what it can do.
Yep.
Bury it, and all memory of it.
All right. But not here. There are no secrets left in this valley.
True.
There must be one more, Sen.
You restore Ma'at, then leave? If that is what you want, then no one will hear of you from me. Hey! Bye!
Bayek, what's he gonna ask?
We will meet again in the field of reeds. I will see to it. That is all right. We do not need any help. We will close all of this up in a moment.
Well, that's it. Curse of Pharaohs is done. And we got an ability point out of it. Now, I'm just going to make sure that there are absolutely no side quests that we have missed. Ah, there is one right there. I was going to say, that didn't feel like a satisfactory conclusion to this DLC. Like, the last one had Bayek and Aya saying goodbye. So, I think it's possible they may have gotten the DLC mixed around. That Curse of the Pharaohs should have happened first. It definitely feels like it's more appropriate. The way it starts with Aya saying it's been 4 years since he put the last of them to rest. definitely leads into the idea of they haven't seen each other in that long.
None will escape the Pharaoh's wrath. If you are prideful, if you do wrong to others, you will face judgment.
You
Hello.
have come to consult with the Master of Secret Things. I will tell you what I have seen as I slumber.
What's happening? Also go visit the afterlife locations, because you can still visit them. Doesn't make much sense that you can still visit them, considering the apple is not in your hands or the hands of someone else. Also, actually.
I saw you in my slumbers. You alone have returned from the Duat.
You saw this? Het and his wife, Ramesses' son, Kui's gods, Septimius. I was there, but I did not truly understand.
You only get this if you complete all the other quests.
I can guide you through the chaos. A warrior, answering Anubis' call, sacrificing love for duty. But you and your beloved will not be parted in the eternal fields. A son, defiant, refusing to walk the path gouged in the sand by his father's feet. A leader is not a tyrant, Bayek. Caesar, Ptolemy, Flavius, oppression, fear. You may work in the dark, but you serve the light.
An important
old man
phrase.
forsaken and fearful, but every day you honor the gods in your words, your deeds. Their lessons cannot slip through your fingers like 1,000 grains of sand. The foul heart, corrupt, defeated. This is not your fate. You will enter the Duat without your enemy, Bayek, and you will find serenity.
Thank you, Bessa. This is a comfort.
Okay, that's actually a very nice way of ending it. Leveled up again. Any more? I don't see any more on this side. So, if there are any more quests, they'll be on the other side. We'll start with the Tomb of Nefertiti. And fast travel there. We'll travel to each of the afterlives after that. Okay, I'm not seeing any new quests there. Next, the Tomb of Akhenaten. We'll visit the Duat again last. Okay, so we're in Temple of Aten. Nothing. Next, Ramesses the Great. Again, fast travel here, see if there's anything of interest. Ba, ba, ba. Because there should be some way to obtain the horse. In fact, I could just try something quickly. Okay. We're on the horse. Okay, so I don't see anything there. We'll try Tutankhamun. See if any new quests popped up there. Okay, I am going to try the Hack the Animus option and see if it does anything special. Because aside from letting us play as other characters during story mode, I don't think it does anything else. I'll probably go upgrade and sell all my gear first. Okay, again, don't see anything. Before I continue, I am going to see something. How to obtain... Right, here we go. There's stable in Set Ma'at. Set Ma'at. Where is that? Oh, okay. Thought there might be something special, but apparently it's just buy it from the stable. Okay. Right, the last thing we'll do then before we go try and hack the Animus will be, one, we're going to fight Sobek. He's the only one of the Trials of Gods we haven't faced yet, and I want to face him. Yes, you can start by selling me horses. Now, where is our blacksmith? Can use them to upgrade and sell every weapon that we have. Well, we're selling every weapon we have duplicates of. And we're going to upgrade everything that isn't a duplicate to max level. Actually, we're just going to upgrade everything. We have enough money that upgrading everything is an option.
hello.
This is gonna be annoying. I think there is an upgrade everything option in the next game. So I'll be glad that there is that option. Of course, in the next game, I am going to make a point of selling anything that's duplicate as well. Because I think it made it a little bit harder to upgrade weapons because it's not just money you use for it. You do actually have to use other resources. No limited resources, thankfully. Valhalla would do that, but that, in fairness, have the added benefit of the, unlike Origins and Valhalla, sorry, unlike Origins and Odyssey, Valhalla make sure that all the weapons and armor you can obtain are only obtained once. Everything is unique. Canada. So many weapons we have. So many of them being duplicates. But it'll be good to have everything upgraded. I could run around collecting certain things, but I'm not gonna bother for now. I'd rather... Well, it's not something I want to do on camera, really. Technically, I don't really want to do... I shouldn't really do this part on camera. But we're approaching the end here, and I do plan to... Once I finish doing things here, I'm gonna cut for a bit, have dinner, and then after dinner we'll jump back in with Odyssey, probably. See how I feel on that one. The problem I have really with jumping into the next game will be that this one was already having some issues with lag. So with how much more intensive the next game is, especially with the fact that we're spending a lot of time on our ship, if I'm going to have to deal with a lot of lag, I might have to put off playing it for a bit. But we'll see. I might be able to boot it up on my PlayStation instead and break in the capture card. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel about all this. You know, I really wish that weapons, that they did have the upgrade all option in this game. It would have been so good to have. But they don't. Also, there is a reason why I haven't titled this episode as Finale, even though it feels like it is the finale of Origins, with us having finished all the DLC. I've recently heard rumors that there is going to be another addition to the Assassin's Creed crossover stories. So the crossover stories is basically a crossover between Odyssey and Valhalla. Odyssey's part of it sets up the crossover as something that could potentially happen in the future, and then Valhalla has the payoff of that crossover. But, how would I put this? Trying to think of how to put this. From what I hear, they're planning to add an additional chapter of this that will connect Odyssey and Origins more than it already is by virtue of the DLC that featured Cassandra meeting with Darius, the first person to ever use a hidden blade. In fact, the creator of the hidden blade. So it will be interesting to see if this rumor is true. If it's not, I'm not really bothered either way. Makes no difference to me. But it would be interesting. Huh, that's appropriate. Tutankhamun's weapon was called a Ten's End. Very appropriate. Ba ba ba. Oops. Wow. It is amazing just how many weapons Bayek wields. Like, I'm sure if they had given him a sort of base of operations where all of his weapons are displayed on the walls, or at least all the unique weapons are displayed on the walls, the armory would just look incredible. I wish that was something that actually was a thing in both games. It's in all the games in the Layla trilogy. It's so cool. Okay. Jeez, how much more? Jeez, so many weapons. We're only into the hunter bows. I'm only upgrading them all because I have no other way of knowing which ones are duplicates and which ones aren't. And I don't fancy carrying duplicates over into any future into any new game pluses or anything. I mean, the good news is if the new game pluses work the way I think they would, any weapons we obtain will either already be at max level, or they what's the right word here? Yeah, either they'll already be at max level or they just won't be relevant to us because I can just sell any that aren't max leveled. To be honest, the only reason I'm doing all these upgrades is for that. Again, don't have to. Could easily just sell everything that isn't max leveled, but I have no idea if I got anything new. And I'd rather not sell anything that... I'd rather just have a copy of every weapon. Plus, Bayek's rich, so it's not like doing all these upgrades costs us anything except time. And I have plenty of that. So... Ba-ba-ba. Actually, I better make sure about something for next week. Because I already made plans for next Wednesday, and I need to make sure that I don't get called into work or my shifts get changed. Okay, we're fine. Warrior bow. Ba 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 ba. What's left? Is it just predator bows? Oh, shields. Predator bows and shields. That's all we have left in weapon upgrades. Sorry, this is taking a while, isn't it? I didn't realize how many weapons we actually got in the course of these DLC. Really should have probably done this after the end of the last video. Or before starting this one. Yes, I would have ended up with more stuff by the end, but when it came to actually doing the upgrades, it wouldn't have taken as long. At least we'll be able to make back some of the money we're spending on this. Not much, but... doesn't really matter to us. Yep, there it is. Shields. Finally. Jeez, these shields. Some of them are just a waste. Interestingly, that one there that's labeled as Alexander's shield is the one that appears on the box art. At least I think it is. Definitely looks like the one that appears Such a shame that it's not a legendary shield. Like, I feel like any shield that's meant to be important, like the ones you get from Ubisoft Connect, for instance, should be legendary. Because otherwise they're just a waste. Ba-ba-ba. To be honest, I kind of wish there was a legendary version of the Magi shield. Because as far as I can tell, in the course of this game, Bayek never actually uses any other shield. Within the actual canon of this story, I'm pretty sure Bayek only ever uses the sword he started with, the sword he found at his which is replaced by the sword he found in his home, and then Hepzibah's sword.
Done.
Wow.
Is fair. Agreed. Is fair. Agreed.
So many duplicates.
Done.
I mean, any sword he got from a quest, he likely used for a little bit in the immediate aftermath of obtaining it.
Done.
But I don't know.
Agreed.
The book would probably clarify it.
Is fair.
Because pretty much every Assassin's Creed game has a tie-in book.
Done.
Because they have to.
Is fair.
Sometimes the books actually add more content. Like Assassin's Creed 2's tie-in is responsible for the Caterina Sfort... No, the Christina Vespucci missions that appear in Brotherhood.
Is fair. Agreed. Done.
Okay. Tooth of Sobek. So many cool weapons.
Agreed.
But we need to sell our duplicates.
Done. Is fair. Agreed.
So many.
Is fair.
I wonder what happens if we if in New Game Plus we complete some of these missions.
Done.
That's probably actually why the legendary things we got from missions are sellable, is because they can easily be obtained again.
Done.
And in some cases, duplicates can be obtained. Which is really stupid. I'm sorry. I do wish that it wasn't possible to get duplicates of weapons.
Done.
That instead, whenever you pick them up, you
Agreed.
got the value of the good.
Done.
Tis fair.
That would, I think, have been better.
Agreed. Done. Agreed.
Tis fair.
Okay.
Done.
Tis fair.
Agreed.
Almost done. After all, we're into...
Done.
Oops. We're into the bows. Jeez, the amount of copies we got of some of these.
Agreed.
Tis fair.
Agreed.
Da 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 da.
Done.
Tis fair.
There we go.
Done.
Tis fair.
Jeez, we got that many Hades? It's a rare... What is it? Yeah, it's a rare bow, and yet we got that many?
Agreed.
Shouldn't be possible, really, to get them.
Done.
Kinda glad, actually, that it's...
Agreed.
Tis fair.
I think it is still possible to get duplicates of
Done.
stuff. In at least the next game.
Agreed.
But I think usually you don't get the duplicates if you already have a copy. You tend to get different stuff.
Done.
Oh jeez, look at how many of these shields we have. There, now we sell the unnecessary items.
Agreed.
And...
A pleasure.
Alright, that's that. Now we just flick through so that it acknowledges that we have actually viewed our upgraded weapons, because Lord help us if we just want to continue. Okay. We did get a new chariots, which is nice. Apparently, though, there are still more horses and chariots we can get. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Now if we use the atlas, we'll travel to Sinai for a moment. Just so that I can see if there's anything new that's popped up there that I missed after finishing the main story there. Because there could have been. I don't know what it means by an alternate set of events. Like, did they record audio of what would have happened if I and Bayek swapped places? They are very different people, so the events would have played out differently. Guess I'll have to take a look, because I'm actually curious. I don't want to wrap things up without having explored everything this game has to offer, which is why we're going to be fighting Sobek once we return to... Come on. Okay. What the? That's new. Don't remember that being there. We have fast travel to it and see what the story with it is. Yes, it's another loading screen, but I don't care. I'm curious.
Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes.
Huh. It's really just a cave?
As I was saying.
Nothing special about it? Okay, well, with that in mind, let's see. It is interesting that the one that we actually want to visit isn't available. But oh well. Because we need to go fight Sobek. And also Anubis again. Okay. Manila, Alexandria. As before with the other areas. We're just going to scroll around and make sure that, obviously aside from the trials of Anubis, there is nothing else we've missed. Okay. think we've seen everything. So the nearest thing to that would be right here. I love how I just finished loading in Alexandria and we're leaving it immediately. Ba ba ba. Time to go fight Sobek. Ah! Not you! The actual Sobek. I can already see the big pillar in the sky where it's hanging out. Ah, Chicken Horse! Good to see you again. It's been a while. Take us to Sobek. Just waiting to fight us. Here we go. The last of the gods we haven't fought. Whoa, okay. Come on. Whoa. This is easy enough for us to get more ammo. Hello. Damn. What's he doing now? Ah, more minions. Haha! Whoa! Okay, we really need to try not to stay so close to him. Jeez. Thank goodness. Would have been better with our shield, but... Wow. Imagine killing your own ally. not even really trying with these guys. Whoa, way too close to Sobek. Okay, we're doing alright. He's starting to break apart. Come on. Oops. Come on. Whoa. Oh. There we go. We win. And we got a special shield out of it. Okay. Now, I could, admittingly, go again. Oh, that's a pretty... okay, I'm just gonna check what the, So we got the shield. We got the sword. We got... Okay, I don't think there is one of these. Or these in that particular thing. Did we get the mace? I don't think there is a mace. Well, no, we have a golden version of certain ones. Okay, I think it's... Yeah, we've got the jackal. Got both versions of the scepter. And... Don't think there was a spear. I think there was a bow, though. I actually can't remember if there was a bow or not. I mean, there's an easy way to check, probably, right? Okay, we've effectively done everything. So, at this point, I'm just gonna have him go home. His new home in Memphis. And once that's loaded in, we'll go back to the main menu and see about this hacker thing. See if it does anything special, or if it just gives us options for alternative outfits. Because it mentions an alternative set of events, but what alternative set of events? Is there a non-canon story that we can witness? Yeah. Apparently. That's the way I'm interpreting that. So I'm going to go see if that's the case. And find out how it works. Because it's non-canon, I probably won't do much with it. beyond show you guys what it does. But I want to at least see what the story is with it. Come on. We're just going back to the title screen. Okay, let's take a look and see. So we'll try it. So it creates this. And we'll see what it does. Because I am legitimately curious. Can't get any achievements while using this save file. But it should be interesting to see what hacking the Animus actually does. If anything, really. Ba 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 ba. Congratulations, you successfully launched Ammus Hacked mode. In this mode, you can modify simulation parameters and change your movement speed, how fast your enemies are in combat, and even switch to different characters instead of being Bayek. Okay, so to access it, we use Shift F2. There we go. Okay. So that's notifications, chats, friends, feed, store, browser, settings. Can we even use it anymore? Set Shift F2. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know if there's any way to actually use it. But it does sound as if it just lets us change who we play as. I'll look it up and find out. AC Origins. Hacked Animus. Right, how to get up the Animus control panel. Ah, it's a video. I don't want a video on this. I want No, not what I wanted. Stop giving me videos. Okay. Okay, so how do we activate this? Right. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay, so apparently it's something that they actually decided to remove or something. Oh well. That is actually where we're gonna take a break now then, I guess. Because although I had a lot of fun with that, that is it for Origins for now. It is rumored, of course, that there will be new DLC coming out that connects in with or Odyssey and Valhalla, which I will be interested to see if that does indeed happen. But we'll have to wait for that. So for now, we'll be raiding out to somebody. Or I'm going to see who's available to raid out to. I'm not going to raid out to them right away. We got a few people. Okay, and then who am I raiding out to out of the people there? But yeah. Basically, that's it for now. And I really enjoyed it. Origins was a change of pace for the series. New gameplay, more of an RPG style, and open world. All new things that are really great and really fun to play with. And I really want to play them more. So I'm glad that Odyssey and such continues this trend. I can understand, though, why some people don't like it. It is a very big departure from previous Assassin's Creed games. But sometimes that's a good thing. The Assassin's Creed series was starting to get a bit stale. People were getting bored of it, especially with the annual releases. So, giving the series what it needed to stay relevant was definitely a good choice on their part. And I'm glad they took the year out. We got some really good characters, a really good story, and I look forward to continuing that in Odyssey. But for now, I'm going to send you guys over to somebody who I've only rated once before. Holly Howells, who is doing some art. So we'll raid over to them and you can have fun there. I really do look forward to this. I will be continuing things after I've had some dinner, but that will be later. So until then, as always, I've been Sparks, and I hope you all have fun with Holly. Bye!